Hey, how's it going everybody? My name is Eric Percival, also known as Scuffed Gaming, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance Road to B-Side. Today, I'm going to be I'm going to hope to knock out a couple of challenges. I believe I can't do this one yet. Yeah, I can't do the one I actually wanted to do yet. And apparently a part of that reason why is because I still need to beat Mom's Heart more. Yeah, that's brutal. Well then, never mind. We're going to be back on the same grind as before, but this time we're going to be playing... Uh, we could play Eve, I suppose. Play Apollyon. You know what? I think I'm going to play on Apollyon. Apollyon. Apollyon starts with Void, which for those of you that have never seen Apollyon before, is a 6 charge item that allows us to sort of absorb other active items, as well as passives that we can't make use of, and turn them into stats. Really powerful, is really good. Apollyon otherwise is pretty average stat-wise, average speed, average tears, average damage, slightly below average HP. The dream pickups with this character is definitely to try to absorb everything out of a library. Something like that would be ideal. But this, for example, is one item where it's like, yeah, I mean, we suppose we could take Rocket in a Jar for the bombs, or we could void this for stats. I do think that Rocket in a Jar is okay, but I'm going to void it for stats. Get movement speed and shot speed. And that's generally the idea with this character, is to try to convert those items that you can't really use into stats that you can use. Now, some people might think it's a little bit bold to get rid of that item, Rocket in a Jar, considering the fact that we could potentially use the bombs. However, I think that it's also a little bit scared play if you choose to do that. 5 cents so hard, I don't think we can afford it. I don't really know where the secret room is at. If I had to guess, I would say... I'm not gonna guess. I'm just gonna take this chest and make a sober play. I honestly just don't know where the secret room is at. I'm gonna fight the boss, which is gonna be, oh god, Yellow Champion Gurglings. I'm gonna try to exercise good positioning against these Yellow Champion Gurglings because they are fast. We don't really have the range to be duking it out with them, but we can try to drift in some shots and try to get rid of one. As soon as we get rid of one, this arena feels already immediately much wider. Now, they don't always charge at you. They have a chance of charging at you every time that you cross their path. Unfortunately, it is the box. Wish we had Void. Judgment Swan's a beggar. Kind of was hoping that it would be a different beggar. 5% chance for game kit on hit. Right. Radio. Right. And we'll just head on down. This is definitely another active item, which is unfortunate because we don't really want to spend Void on this. It's not going to give us a passive item, but we could use it, and we could just remember that we have it voided. And we probably will. That way, we could use void as a extra bomb if we have to. But yeah, these items have not been good out of the items the last 2 runs. I remember the last run that we had was kind of hilariously some of my least favorite items of all time. It was anti-grav, tiny planet, dunce cap. It was like all sorts of bad items, but dunce cap was made moot by anti-grav, or not anti-grav, by tiny planet. We were able to sort of ignore its effects. We do have petrified poop, so this has the chance to pay out a lot of extra money. Petrified poop, man. Got them all. And we'll just go ahead and we'll void this. Yeah, I knew it. I got a little crazy. I flew too close to the sun. Fortunately, these big spiders just take so many hits, it can be a little bit beguiling. I'm gonna get rid of this one down here. I want to try to clear up as much room to move as I can. These enemies get a lot easier with the faster tears rate, but one thing you'll notice about Apollyon is that our tears rate is real bad. I was really hoping for either damage up or tears rate from our first void. At base damage, you can 3-tap trites, which is good to remember because that you have an idea of like how you can brawl with these. Eternal Heart, always happy to have it. The Bible, and a mini battery to boot. The question is, do we want the Bible or do we want the deck? Because we could fight Mom normally. That's actually really tough because I do like the deck. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to take the deck. I'm going to use it once. Temper's Machine, okay. There's actually a chance that we can get both here. I'm going to be very careful not to accidentally kill myself on that thing. And the reason why is because we can now tap this thing 3 more times, get enough money to buy the Bible, and then void both of these. And we can even use this TNT to bomb that. Okay, well, I thought I was going to get the other one too, but I was wrong. I'm sure that there is a mod out there that can show you like everything that you've voided. I'm gonna take this now. Yeah. And we will fight the boss. So now I've got the Bible, the deck, and the other dealie voided. And the TNT Minecrafter, I think is what it's called. These have been some sketchy dodges I've had to make against Baby Plum. Baby Plum, man. Surprisingly weird dodges. Old bandage. Let's go ahead and check out our devil deal. I think we will take my boy. That's rotten baby. Rotten baby. We'll head on down. Rotten baby's going to provide us with a little bit more DPS so that we can compete with things like these ads in this room. And also because they are attack flies, they do have like weird pseudo homing. It's a good way to think of it. They will seek our targets. Because we have old bandage, we have one more heart container, and every time we get hit, there's a chance that it will drop a red heart. We do not take that. We do not take that. There's always a chance that the store will have some more soul hearts, which we are very happy to have. Not gonna jump and let the whole world feel it. Got another key. It's gonna be the boss. And I think we will fight the boss. Because why not? Maybe we'll hit the shop first. Now that we've got 13 cents. You know? Let's go ahead and hit the shop first. BOGO bombs. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So not where the secret room is. Got it. Dig it. Maybe here? Intentional. Another 2.5% for a devil deal. It's gonna be Bumbo. Do I have a good strategy for Bumbo? No, but I have a strategy for Bumbo, which is try to stay side to side, because that way he won't do the dash attack and it's easily dodgeable. Double rocks. There is a pacifist way to beat Bumbo, which is to just let him have your items, or sorry, your money. Caffeine pill gives us a pill, and I think I'm gonna avoid this. And of course, as fate would have it, it would give us more trash. Come on, Void. You gotta play for the team, bud. So far you haven't been playing for the team. We don't appreciate that. Okay, well. That one tooth took a bomb. And then another bullet, and then an attack fly, and still walked away. Yeah, we voided 3 items, but only 2 of them were for stats, and both times that we voided for stats, it gave us shot speed. And you can see a little bit of the problem, yeah. A little bit of the problem with void. And unfortunately, every time that Bumbo hits you, you lose a full heart, which is why we don't have another soul heart to speak of.
Justice.
Yeah. We could have done one more room and voided that also, but I don't really have a problem with having 2 familiars because honestly, I think the familiars are supplementing our damage quite nicely, and I like Rainbow Baby. A rainbow baby. But we'll just go down. I mean, this is kind of unfortunate because we don't have any soul heart protection for our deal, and I don't see a tinted rock. But we can open this chest over here. Give us a range up, I guess. Yeah, but we don't really much care for the range up, if I'm being honest with you. Petrified Poop just has so much more upside. Caves 2. Curse of the Maze. It's gonna be bomb blah 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 blah. Bomb flies galore, I was trying to say. Stigmata? Yep, we'll just take it. So I was gonna give us a very slight damage up and another HP. The reason that I used Void in there was because I'm trying to still get cards from deck of cards. Very happy that that happened the way it did. Hopefully there's a soul heart in here. There's not. There is, however, a car battery, which will allow us to void twice. Now we can void twice. We get double Minecrafter, double deck of cards, double. 1 HP generator, and we are well on our way to breaking this run wide open. And that's no BS for you folks watching at home. I am not saying that facetiously. I am dead. I am, as the kids say, dead ass. The kids don't say that. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Right. We got 9 pennies. Let's go ahead and see what's in the arcade. The arcade contains nothing. But we can throw ourselves onto this machine. Get an IV bag. Or a blood bag. Gives us a speed up. Again, could have avoided it, but hey. I kind of felt like we needed it. Let's check our dice room. It's a 5 room. It's Forget-Me-Not. Would we play this floor again? Abso-freaking-lutely. Absolutely we would. You're darn tootin', as the kids say. Okay, now I know. Now I know that the kids would not say that. We are going to have to fight our way back through these floors in order to get our dice room. That's okay. It's going to be Chub. You can feed Chub bombs, and she will not stop eating them. She will always eat them. Makes the boss kind of an easy fight. We will use BOGO bombs. Let's check our deal. It's gonna be Krampus, of course. The game has been rather against giving us deals these last couple of playthroughs also. Take Lump of Coal. I'm actually gonna avoid Sty because I'm trying to get Tears Up. And we do get a slight Tears Up. Alright, great. Do we find our secret room on this floor?
The world.
We did. I world carded for nothing. That's okay. Alright, so we got a little more shot speed. That's great news. But not really. And then we're just gonna go on down, I think. Yeah. Well, not go on down. We're gonna do the time warp again. Curse the unknown. I like how because of our shot speed, that thing actually flew to us, which is really funny game. Okay. Someday we will get our item room, or our store. Está malo. Alright. And like, don't get me wrong, I don't have any problem with shot speed as a stat. It's just that sometimes it feels like you're sort of pushing the enemies into you instead of away from you. Yeah, I should have known that was going to happen. Rotten Baby betrayed us a little bit. He went ahead and he decided he was just going to shoot whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted. I'm going to avoid this. Got the stars again, the stars, the magician, the stars. What are stars? Firemind. Don't think I actually want Firemind either. Although, with our shot speed the way that it is, Firemind could be a boon for us. Yeah, you know what? I changed my mind. I think I do want Firemind. Firemind is a little bit of a risky tier effect because it has the chance to blow up enemies. But it also burns enemies, deals a lot of extra damage. Mama Mega. Party moment, my Discord is doing that thing again, which is really good. First things first, I'm the realist. I understand to let the whole world feel it. It's funny, I do want to void Mama Mega, and the reason why I want to void Mama Mega is because it will allow me to use it once more. And we can use it in depths too, but that also means that we're sort of resigned to not seeing our shop on that last floor and to not void anything on our next floor. But that's okay. I still think it's a better play. We'll buy this. We'll buy the soul heart. I'm gonna flip over to the watch room actually. Hello, sir. Robjek. And we're just gonna go ahead and continue to kill these enemies. I do the long room for one more charge, and then we can void. We can void Mama Mega. And we can have an easy peasy depths 2. with a chance for boss rush, if we desire. And then this gets voided. I did not think that that's how that was going to happen, but I'm okay with that.
Sorry, hold on. I'm ordering something.
That's okay. Take your time.
No thanks.
What can I get for you?
Can I get a big plate?
Rice with 1 minute.
With rice.
YouTube will forgive
For
you.
10 minutes?
What?
Just rice.
Fried rice.
All fried rice.
Yeah.
And what item?
Turkey chicken.
This has fried rice and teriyaki. Let me double check on the teriyaki.
Okay.
No fried rice for you.
Okay.
You don't get to have fried rice.
But I want fried rice.
Fried rice. Let us know in the comment section if you think fried rice is really good or overrated.
Okay. Teriyaki, second item.
Orange chicken.
Okay.
And beef broccoli.
They got plain chummy orange beef broccoli. Okay.
Okay.
What was that?
Do you still have cream cheese ragoons?
Cream
Oh
cheese,
my
yes, I
God.
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have a coupon for free 22-ounce strength.
And what was the last thing I'm saying?
I have a coupon for free 22-ounce strength.
You want honey walnut chips?
No, I have a coupon for a 22-ounce strength.
A 22-ounce drink. What can I do?
Do you have brisk?
Okay. We have the fuse. Is that okay? It's also a raspberry tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be all.
Okay, perfect. You can have this one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, is that a I have it. Wow.
I realized that I wasn't going to make it home by 9, so I just hopped in chat so I could explain, and then you weren't there, so I just went ahead and ordered.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm recording a binding run anyway.
Oh, so my food order is in your binding run.
Oh yeah, it's so good actually, because also the struggle of like, no, I have a coupon. You're not understanding. It's okay, ma'am.
She thought I was asking for different food. I know that those headphones suck. I've used them before. I've requested food.
That's the food. It's okay. If for some reason, Miss, if you end up watching this later randomly, we understand.
So before that, were you picking up the YouTube video I was watching?
No.
Okay.
I fat-fingered my, not fat-fingered, but I fat-fingered one play on accident, so now I look like a real fool. I did not realize that if you tried to void Mama Mega, it didn't actually hold it for you. It actually just auto-uses it, which is really bad. You should never do that.
Wait.
Ow.
What do you mean by void?
So there's an active item that this character starts with that basically absorbs other active items, and that's really cool. I'm glad that that's fair, and I can dodge that. And Mama Mega blows up every door for the whole floor, right?
Okay.
So normally you would think that you would void it and it would absorb it, and then the next time you use void, it'll activate it. But nope, that is not how that works apparently. Apparently it uses it immediately. Which is way different from every other item that you use void on. But whatever. Oh.
Didn't you already 100% this game?
Yeah, but a couple of folks said like it would be really cool if you did a series that was about getting to the tainted characters.
Oh.
And I'm like, that's fine. Like I like this game enough, and honestly, I was running out of things to do. So, I mean, I ran out of things to do, really. I'm stuck. Can't move. Okay.
You know there are similar games you could play, right?
I mean, I've played a lot of them, to be fair.
Okay.
I'll buy this. I'll buy this. You know, like I've been tempted to post a Gungeon run, because I have actually played Enter the Gungeon pretty extensively also. But, I mean, this is the game that I know the most. And I can provide at least some form of pseudo-expertise.
So which tainted character are you going after?
So right now, I'm just trying to get to the point where we can get tainted characters, which
Okay.
involves
Anyone who's watching this is just getting mad at me.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. They're not gonna get mad. They're probably happy that you're asking because it makes me explain, which I'm usually kind of lax to do so. Highlights the location of the secret rooms, tinted rocks, yeah. And provides us with the luck up, which we are happy for. Does this catch this? Boom. Oh, a tears rate. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a crawl space. Hopefully it leads to a black market. It does not. It leads us to number 1. Now, I would usually advise against taking something like this with Firemind because it's going to shoot your range all the way down. Instead, we will avoid this. And we are happy that we did. Not because we got like stats from it or anything, but rather because we just are happy that we did. We could still use Tears Rate.
Nothing.
But we did get a little bit of a tier rate boost from Wire Coat Hanger. Enough to make it so that we are dealing a decent amount of damage. And we've seen some good, nice upgrades during the course of this run already. Now remember, we do have the Bible on this run also, which means we can auto-kill Mom once we walk into the room if we have a full void. Which we will, because this floor is rather large. I kill these people. Kill them all, you know? Kill them all. Ow. Deserved. I didn't even try to figure that room out. Oh. I'll let these enemies come to us. There's some decent dodging. Alright. Yeah, so Firemind is a good tier effect if you can manage it. If you can't, then it's not that good, obviously. Starter deck.
How does Firemind work again?
Yeah, it burns all enemies, but it has a chance to explode.
Oh, okay.
And so there's a chance, obviously, not obviously, but there's a chance that it blows up on you. I ran into spikes. That is my fault.
And how do you control it? Just tear up or range? Range up?
Yeah, I use controller, and I know that some people say that that's not as precise, but that's just what I'm used to. Extra starter deck is more card room. The other card's Hermit. I'm just going to use one Hermit card. Then I'm going to use it again because I just want to clear the cards. The Hermit card is not useful to us anymore because it's not. I'm going to use the Devil card in the Mom fight. Actually, I don't have to because I just got done saying that we have the Bible. We just have to find the Mom fight, which is the struggle.
I'll control it where you go though. Use the devil or the Bible. Does it matter for the struggle?
It shouldn't matter. VRV! Which reminds me, I still need to switch to VRV.
They dropped so many of their platformers. I assume they're like WB. When they got bought up by Sony, they lost WB stuff. So no more Looney Tunes.
Oh.
When Funimation split with them years ago, High Dive just split with them like 2 months ago.
It's kind of unfortunate because we would definitely have wanted to Void monster manual, considering that we have BFF. So maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I should have just fought Mom the normal way. Oh well. We'll take Ouija and then we'll cry about it. I'm gonna crack the tower card and then go down. Now we have a decent chance of taking this to Satan. It's probably going to be a 72% chance or better. I just realized this isn't a room I have to play. I just realized this isn't a room I have to play. That is a dime. Our tears rate is almost capped now, so we have the ability to fire a lot of tears at a pretty serious rate. Very good. Mom's Heart is also one-shottable with Void, because we have the Bible attached to it. It's the Two of Hearts, sure. Useless. Now the rest of this is going to be a little bit just going through the motions, because we are pretty powerful now. Firemind, I mean, I'm telling you, I'm a fan of Firemind. I know some people are like, Firemind is too scary. Yes, it's a little scary, but you know, don't be scared. Just play smart. Keep your distance. That's all you have to do. Okay. I have not been paying attention to Navi, so hopefully she hasn't been like freaking out on me and like, yeah, you know, the things are next to you. Shut up, Navi. There's the boss door. Time to go in and fight this boss. I'm gonna use the devil card. And I will happily use the devil card because it is bloat. Got him. Another HP up, or do we void this? I think we void this for stats. We got a damage up. A judgment. And we could pay this judgment for an HP up that we would have otherwise gotten anyway. Or just straight up, yeah, that's good. Okay, well, we're not taking that because we don't take bad items in this lobby.
Well, take everything.
Stars card.
Every item is good to someone or something. I don't know.
That's definitely what Ed would want you to believe.
I don't think it is.
And then this is when Maticus goes like, "You don't know him."
I'm pretty sure he would want you to just want there to be troll items that are bad.
Just right, Gluttony. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do? Sorry, I don't know why I bullied that man so hard.
Has he said what his next one's gonna be?
No, at least not to my knowledge.
He's done with Isaac, right?
Supposedly, like he's pretty much handed it to his not his lackeys. I shouldn't say lackeys. He's handed it to his like
employees,
quality assurance people to make sure that like the game continues to get updates as necessary.
I mean, it's employees.
Yeah, like Kilburn, and they want to make more adjustments to it. And that's great. I'm all for that. There's no reason why we shouldn't look for the secret room.
It's been like 10 years of his life, too.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he was done with it. It's just one of those things where, I definitely...
Well, he used to make like a game a year, didn't he? And then this blew up, and
then he stopped, yeah.
It became his career.
I hear that The Legend of Bumbo is really good, and I just haven't played it. It's kind of like inscription meets binding.
I haven't unlocked all the characters because some of them are like beat every. There's like do all the challenges twice, I think.
Oh,
Finished all the story, I think. I think I did. I'm probably missing something by not unlocking that last character. There's gonna be like 5 other hidden characters I don't know about. Like, um, it's like a simple turn this game.
mm. Okay, good. We found it. You're a dead man, Greed.
It's it doesn't take long to do everything on it. Like, it's pretty short.
72.5% chance for us to go take this to Shoal and Satan. And I would want to do that, so we will do our best. And I'm gonna actually fight this the normal way because I do want to see if I can void whatever item drops if it's a bad item. Wow. Firemind absolutely going off. Not much of a fight. And we do get to go to Shoal, and we will. Alright, take me home. We unlocked question marks. We unlocked the blue womb, the smelter.
Oh, you're playing on a fresh save?
Yes. Can we do this? Wow, that was really good.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off for a minute.
Sounds good. That's my fault. I'm gonna take this moon card to the secret room. What a horrible night for a curse. Apparently the secret room was just above us. That's unfortunate. We are in Shoal now, and so this is one of the more dangerous floors that you can be in next to the dark room. But with our range and our damage the way that it is, based on Firemind alone, it doesn't really feel like it's going to be enough to kill us. We should be able to plow through a lot of these long rooms, especially because it's, okay, well, I'm not quite sure what hit us there, if I'm being honest with you. Oh. That one I am. I am going to play this in the hopes for soul hearts. World's card, thank you. Lovers, yep. Get 1 soul heart. The reason why this machine is paying out as much as it is, by the way, is because our luck is 4. We did get a world card, so we can see that we are going the wrong way. And I usually don't like to spend a lot of time here, but I don't want to lose this run. We can see that there's no sacrifice room on this floor, which means it ends when we beat Satan. I don't believe that there's any way to artificially spawn a sacrifice room. Really, 1 more soul heart and I'll call it good. I'm missing Paige. I'm gonna take Brainworm for sure, unless they drop a better trinket. Alright. Got our 1 more soul heart. Brainworm is gonna give us a pseudo homing. He's going to make the tears sort of zigzag over to their target, as you can see. And nearby targets is how they describe Rainworm. Really good trinket. It's basically like Spoonbender's cousin, the way that it works. You can sort of like throw a little bit of caution to the wind with our shots. Wasn't even aiming at us, actually. That one was. Not a whole lot we could do about that, though. All right. Got another soul heart. The game knows. The game knows that the writing's on the wall. All right. Yeah, make this happen. And just look at that. Firemind absolutely going ham. Ham, eggs, and bacon cheese sandwich. Firemind and Brainworm. We've got the hottest minds, the spiciest ideas. Literally. That's it. Alrighty, well, that'll do it. What an interesting run. It definitely looked kind of medium at times, and kind of like, I'm not sure if this run is going to be necessarily that powerful, and then ended in a really, really fun and powerful and really explosive finish. So it does look like we went ahead and we got a couple of meaningful unlocks. We got the Locust of Pestilence. The negative has appeared in the basement. Back Aswards, ultra hard. A lot of good things. We definitely got one step closer. We unlocked question marks, also known as Blue Baby here. The negative, which means that now if we choose to go down, we can go all the way to the lamb, and we can use our key pieces to open the door if there is a door. Which I believe there is, because I believe we have beaten Mega Satan on someone. Eden. And so, yeah. Now the real question is, are they going to give us the option to go up in the womb? Or do we have to beat Mom's heart even one more time? Honestly, I don't remember. You would think that now that we have the ability to go down to Sheol at will, that we would not have to do that. That we would instead be able to choose to go up into the cathedral. But hey, we'll find out, right? We'll find out in the future. So stay tuned. We'll continue. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Catch you later, guys.